So today we're going to be pressing a few car fresheners. The car fresheners come 8 in a pack for, I believe, $6. They come just like this. So it's a whole sheet. It's pretty much an A4 size sheet of car fresheners, felt. And these are thick felt car fresheners. They don't have like the fuzz. They're not really thin and flimsy. They are pretty thick. It does come with these strings inside, enough for each one. Once I even ordered and they came with bags inside, but these did not. I do purchase my bags separately though. I purchased them from Amazon and I posted that link in the description. So I'm just waiting on this heat press to heat up just a little bit more. It's at 375, but we won't press until it gets to 385. I said before I was going to show you all how I do my labels for the car fresheners. So these are some that I did earlier to do the video, and it just has my information on there, the website and the scent. So just like that, I did a sheet of them, and I posted the link for that video in the description as well. So the scent that I'll be using today is this one here. I spray it in my office quite often. This is Dolce & Gabbana from Blunt Life. So that's the scent I'll be using. If you order a 4-pack, 4 packs will come like this. It'll be 4 different scents. This one here has cantaloupe, fruit punch, pineapple, and Victoria's Secret type. The little bags that I'm going to use are these here. I guess we're all the way heated up. And like I said, I ordered these from Amazon. There was once that the supplier actually sent these little bags inside. There was also another time that they sent the ones with the little hole in it, which I like those better. But I have not gotten bags from them in a while. So I'm going to go ahead and start this press. I'm only doing about 4 of them. And the first thing I do is lay down a sheet so that there's no ink transfer. I have these images I have printed. I'm going to do about 2 at a time. I print the image at 2.8 by 4. So 2.8 inches wide by 4 inches long. And I used to tape them to the felt, but I no longer do that because it makes it bend up. So I'm just going to line it up really well on there just like this. Get my paper ready. So I just line it up on there, flip it over, and put it down. I'm gonna go ahead and start that press. It might be too tight, but it should be okay. Again, for anybody that's just coming on, they come in a 8-pack like so, a A4 size sheet with 8 of them in a pack. Strings are in there. I don't like to use the strings that it comes with, but I do occasionally use them if I don't have anything else available. And I'm going to use this same paper that's down. I'm just going to place my image in a different spot so that I'm not wasting paper. So this image here is one that I created for the journal, and I kind of just took half of the image, cut it off to use it as that's how that turned out. Took half the image, cut it, and like half of the book size to use as part of my car freshener. So that's what I did with that one. I am going to do all of these back and front. They don't take long to cool off. So I'm going to go ahead and press the back side of this. So that's how that turned out. I'll show you how one done with the actual photo is done, because I did cut a few images of myself, but once again they're cut at 2.8, and that's that one, 2.8 by 4. Go ahead and change this out now. That way I'm not wasting paper. So here is another one. This is just an image of me. I'm gonna put that there. And you can do multiple of these at a time. You don't have to just do one. So I'm going to go ahead and stick 2 of them on there. I think I messed that up a little bit. It should be okay. Might loosen that up on the next one. So go ahead and put the back side on this one. But this is how this one turned out. So it's just Girl Boss car freshener. Probably do a bunch of these and start putting them. What I do is I use these as free items in some of my customers' orders. These here are the stickers that I use. And like I said, I'm only using this one scent. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of different scents, because then my office will smell like a bunch of different stuff. So I am going to show you how I spray those. Okay. I did that one upside down. Oh, nope, it's right. It's just turned upside down. Okay, so that's how that turned out, front and back for that one. And this one doesn't have a back just yet. So we're going to go ahead and start our next 2. I guess I'll do this one here. And then I did 2 separate pictures for the back and front of the one that I'm doing for myself. I am pressing at 3, let me go ahead and lift this up some, 385 for 50 seconds. So far we have done this one here. That's the front side and the back side. For the strings, I have one already tied, but this is, I just tie the top portion there. I take this bottom part and I stick it through the little hole, open that up and push this through just like that. And they are stretchy, so they'll go across the whole entire review mirror. plus the other side of that one and the other side of that one. Show you how those two turned out. Let me get these other ones on. I'm just going to fold this in half so I'm not wasting any paper. This is just the image you can find on Google. I have it saved from years ago. It was used a lot when I first started crafting. It's just a picture of a girl popping some bubble gum. And then I got to do the back side of that. So this is the one I just did of myself. It's just front and back. I actually have this shirt on now. And then the half of the journal photo that I created. That's front and back for that one. And this old school wrappers photo, front and back for that one as well. And once I pull this up, I'm gonna do the back of that one and show you all how I sent these. I still like using her because of all the colors that's in this photo. So I guess I'm just gonna pull you all back just like this and show you all once again how I do the string. So I just take them. Like I said, I don't usually use this one. I usually use like a piece of yarn or something. I like using these because of the stretch. Twist it, make a knot at the top. And let me get the rest of these done. This is my little tool I use for the masks. So makes it a little easier to pull it through. So I just pulled that through and I'll show you how I did that on the next one. You can use a bobby pin. Did I do that right? Okay, so put that down. Take this, even it out, pull it through, and that's how I put the strings on. If you like to see how I use this little tool to do it, I just stuck the tool through there, attached a piece on here, and pulled it through. Just like that. And I'm going to stick the end with the hole in it through this one. So it's one more of those. See if I can stick it through without using a little tool. Probably not. It's my nails. If I get it small enough, I can push it through, but it's the nails. So I'm gonna take that, pull it through. Now for spraying the scents, last thing. I just take this, hold it out, and I spray a couple of times on both sides. just like that. Take it, put it inside the bag, stick the string inside. Sometimes I spray a few more times inside the bag. It smells so good. Take the film off and twist it down. These here are the labels. Once again, I did post a video to show you all how I created the labels. And I take one of the labels, if I can get it off, and put it right down here at the bottom. I didn't bring in my other phone, but the QR code does work. I tried it out before. And I do show you in the video how to create a QR code for your website. Some of them I may even already have the sticker put on there like these. So I could just spray another one. Take this here. Spray a couple on each side. And place it in the bag. Car fresheners. What I do with these, like I said, I sell them for $5 a piece. The whole pack, which is a pack of 8, sells for $5 or $6. You can get it for $5 or $6, which means you're making a ton of profit. But I would take like a whole 8-pack, maybe about 4 of them, which is $20 investment, and add these as a free item inside of my customers' bags. So of course I wouldn't put a picture of myself in there, but that's how that one turned out. But you could definitely use like little images from Google, like this. This was one that I created. This one also came from Google. And just put those in your bags, and now they know where to order. They can order them. I've had customers order a whole pack, which is the 8. But they're great gifts to give, especially with the holiday season coming. You can do like the scents for fall, Christmas scents, things like that onto these car fresheners. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a good day.